Oh, there's a beauty. Look at the beauty. Look at all the spots on this one. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at these spotted turtles, man. These are great ponds, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah,
this is well done, mate. What is going on here? Hey, she looks a little bit like my gal Lego. Lots of beautiful plants. Oh my gosh.
She's huge.
Gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's a marble. Just berserk. Guys, are you serious? Look at the colors on that cherry head. Look at this. I like learning new things. Look at these habitats. They're really well done, man. Oh my God. Do these guys, hey, look at that.
It's like their other.
No way. This is the ultimate rearing area. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back here with Charlie Moorcroft at the Moorcroft Conservation Foundation, and we're heading outside. Last video you guys saw, we were inside. Today, we're gonna feed some of the animals that exist outside. Charlie is an equine trainer. He trains horses. What am I looking for? Where we going? We're going over here?
Watch the dog food. We have a lot of dogs.
Okay.
Rescues. They help keep everything safe, so we kind of watch where we step.
What is this? Oh my gosh, guys,
Spotted
look
turtle.
at this. Get out of here, Spotties. In South Florida, no way.
We sincerely thank all of you happy campers out there. Your support makes a real difference in our efforts here at Kamp Kenan. This week's special shout out goes to Bart Zub. Thank you for all you do and for loving reptiles.
Look at this habitat.
It was designed to, you know, it's its own system, really.
Okay.
There's live bears in there, there's fish, there's snails, there's ghost shrimp, scuds, all sorts of things. I've given Fred some of the fish too. There's
it's a
but it's about a foot deep, and when I built it, I put peat moss in there and then sand, so it's really acidic. There's some pretty good tannins in there. You can, it's kind of been diluted.
But yeah, we've had some rain. Look at this, all these plants.
All sorts of plants. I do run, I've hauled everything at once, taken all the plants out and rebuilt it, restocked the fish. It got a little overgrown in the summer. But it pretty much runs itself. I'll flood it. I tried to do some filters, but it doesn't really work. You know, I just flood it occasionally. We have a lot of, I see a spotty. If you come this way, you can see his head.
Let me see.
Going for the
God,
pellet.
he's gorgeous. Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna try and extend this guy so we can get up there. I'm gonna just, can I put a hand in here, do you think? Is that all right?
Do whatever you want.
Thank you. Let's see, guys. We're gonna get you close to a spot.
Throw food in this side.
Do you see the spotty? He just went down. Oh, man. How many spotties do you think you have in here?
I'd say 15, 18.
How do you find eggs?
I have two little, I've seen them digging, nesting. I haven't had any babies yet or had any fertile eggs, but sadly I found a bunch of eggs floating.
Oh, there's a beauty. Look at the beauty. Look at all the spots on this one. Oh my gosh, guys, look at these spotted turtles, man.
Oh, I see it. Wow.
Now, these are a species I would always try and find when I lived up north, heading into Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Always try to find them, never could. And I did have, oh my God, there's another one. You guys don't want to see me. You want to see turtles. Look at that. Oh, am I getting
you? Kidding.
There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm a boring species.
Extra hyacinth.
Extra hyacinth.
That is awesome, man.
I have a lot of ideas and you don't really always keep up with it. So I wanted a walkway and I wanted something more elaborate, and then it just kind of made sense. So I threw a pot there. Extra hyacinth in case this gets.
Do these spotted Mr. D?
They do. They'll just walk right over this. I don't really know what the plan was for the separation other than bird. You know, I wanted to kind of be able to come in here and look at both and kind of talk. And
will they kind of meander? They will.
They go wherever they want. There's 3 males in here, 3 adult males, and the rest are all females. And the males, depends on different times of the year. They're pretty active. They'll go back and forth, and they've actually been in some timeouts when they're just relentless.
Wow, what an awesome habitat.
Area here, I'll see them up. You know, this is above the water level, so they're more comfortable coming up here and laying. I've caught them laying. I've found eggs.
How many eggs do they lay?
I've seen clutches of 2.
Okay.
How many you have, right? Do you
I
have more
have.
than
I've
that?
never found one laying really such. I had found one husband.
Yeah, I have one. Well, I had one. It didn't. didn't make it when I.
This is really cool. And these guys, their shells are as such that it does make them very difficult to see in the setting. You know, the plants on the perimeter.
People
really
laugh
beautiful.
at this, that when people will come and visit and say, there's nothing in here, and I'm like, you have to be patient.
No, this
But
to me is beautiful.
This is where I'll come and have coffee in the morning and just throw a couple of pellets, or, you know, just watch them. And they're not that shy. I mean, they blend in well, but they're not afraid of you. They're just doing their own thing.
I feel like we need to bring Ed Ballou, the pond professor, and Greg Whitstock over here. I think these guys would love to see this place, and maybe we can get them involved in doing something really cool for the foundation, for Charlie's nonprofit. He's doing a lot of good work with turtles. Maybe we can get a little pond fund from Aquascape here. Really beautiful though. These are great ponds, man.
Yeah,
Are these lined?
fantastic.
These are liners, right?
Yeah. Pretty gradual slope, and a foot deep in the middle, lots of structure, tons of stuff to climb on.
Yeah.
Tons of, you know, I drive a Mini Cooper, but we have trucks with the work, so if it doesn't fit in my Mini Cooper, I circle back with a huge truck and throw it in the back. And
That's awesome.
Fred's met the guys that work with me, and they're
Fantastic.
really on board. They have a huge sense of humor, larger than horses and larger than
Awesome. And these, is this a Tom Johnson cage?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Tom Johnson,
was
the
great.
cage master, is the guy who built my my Cuban iguana cage. Lives down here in Florida. One of the first people I came across when I moved down here, and he builds beautiful, beautiful structures. So here it is. Wow.
Yeah,
This is well done, mate. Well done. All right, where are we headed to next?
cherry heads.
All right. We also have
It's
birds.
our one rescue parrot. It was so every animal here is either a rescue or conservation, or at least an ambassador of some way. But that was a real rescue. One bird. He tells you when he likes you, tells you when he doesn't.
I just look at this, guys. Look at how well done this is. Are those capybara?
No, Patagonian Mars.
What?
those are much bigger than I imagined.
What is going on here? So cool. Oh, this is
All right,
awesome.
so this is my favorite tortoise. This is Martha.
Hey, Martha.
Wow.
Hey, she looks a little bit like my gal Lego.
She was
Look at
found
that.
walking on the side of the road.
Wow.
And,
Interesting.
she's a train wreck. She's a huge example of you know, how not to do it. So she, a really good friend of mine, ended up acquiring her and knew that I was doing more educational stuff and wanted to start a foundation, so she came to live with me maybe 3 or 4 years ago. She cannot pass her eggs, which is
Oh, yeah.
She digs and digs and digs, and then I'll watch her, and I'll just grab right above the base of her tail and just kind of pinch it off, and they pop out. I've broken a couple. There's 2 eggs in the incubator now from just this week.
Okay.
She lays.
Can I lift her up a little?
For sure.
Have you ever hatched any eggs from her?
Nothing's been fertile yet.
Do they
I
did they
wonder
not?
if that's a hereditary issue or
I think they don't fit. Is that what it is? Or
They fit out. She just can't pass them.
Oh,
it's
weird.
so weird. And she'll start using her
Interesting.
back foot and get
Wow.
groaning.
She's got beautiful eyes.
not much red. I have some real screamers. I know you also do. But she, you know, she's one, I don't expect anything of her. She can live here forever. She's just, again, she's a wonderful pet and a conversation piece. And
Very
the woman
cool.
who gave her to me said, when the hurricanes come, that's Martha, she's going to be the first one in your car. And she was. She went to Jekyll Island, Georgia, and then she went to Tryon, North Carolina during the hurricanes, and she stayed in the back of the car. So she was the first one who went.
Wow, this is awesome.
So
man.
we have,
Look at this little, just I want to just talk about how you got things set up. You know, totally predator proof, lots of beautiful plants. Oh my gosh.
big?
that's Liza. She's huge.
Gorgeous.
Charlie,
Beautiful.
what kind of mulch are you using?
Cypress. This I either get it in. Well, I'm not a fan of plastic bags, so I try and get
But
mulch. It's funny. There's a guy we all know named Kyle, maybe, whose company was out over here yesterday,
yeah.
and I stopped and I said, I really want your mulch, and they thought I was crazy. I'm like, no, seriously, just drop your mulch. I want your mulch. So I brought him back here and showed him, and he's like, I want you to get you better stuff. It wasn't good enough. But I always take mulch. I love mulch. But this is cypress. I bought it in bulk. I did get a few ticks in one time from it. I've never had ticks here before.
I do get
And
ticks.
She had this tortoise had them, but was weird.
I found a permethrin mixed up in the mud bathtub.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And these guys are great. Great pets, great species. That's the biggest animal, the biggest tortoise here.
Wow, that's cool. That is a nice sized chariot for sure. Here comes some more
Did they
typical
get
sizes.
some of this?
Yeah, they can get banana. They can get whatever you have. Blueberries. That's the mother of the little one we just saw.
Okay.
And then, so Martha's plenty big, and this is Dale the male.
Dale
And
the
again,
male.
Another
Oh,
great
yeah.
example. Concave tail, opening is
Classic.
wide, not round.
Yeah.
And he has really, like you were talking about the legs. He's got a really cool leg.
Beautiful, man. All really beautiful colors on these guys.
Then there's I keep trying to get some nice ones from you, but you always seem to sell them.
Who, me?
Yeah. That one's average, but wait till you see. It's worth it.
Oh, yeah, that's a marble. That is just
Wow.
berserk. Guys, are you serious? Look at the colors on that cherry head. That's exceptional, man. That
The
is
water was
exceptional.
clean too. I try and keep,
It's
I always tell
constant
people
work.
you're gonna see dirty water. They go
I
in
don't
it.
think anyone who really keeps animals understands. You clean the water in 5 seconds, it's dirty. I mean,
To me,
that's not even not dirty.
No,
That's
they
not
just
bad
walk
at
through
all.
it, so.
So what are you doing for keeping these guys warm? Do you pull them in?
I pull them in. I
Okay.
don't have that many of them. There's another. This is a juvenile male. He is quite cool. Also,
That's rad.
he goes. Everyone goes in.
Cool.
There's another one. I don't know where. He
must be
So
in this
every, because I'm a freak, they have multiple hides. They go different directions, different areas. A lot of edible plants. This time of year it's pretty beat, like mulberry, hibiscus. I actually like the pothos that fall in. They're supposed
They
to.
all
not
eat
be-
everything, yeah.
Yeah. This one's really cool too.
Wow, that,
A lot of
they
people
are beautiful, man.
are interested in that.
How they are
So
compared
rad.
to those?
Gorgeous, man.
Man.
And then there's two really cool marble ones in here, which came. Oh, there they are. They came from a gentleman in Ohio, a goldfish guy, and he got them. They came from Andrew Hermes in Arizona originally.
Yeah.
And this guy bought them for his grandson, who lost interest.
Oh,
And
no.
so he said, "Do you mind if I FedEx them to you?" And I'm like, "Bring 'em."
Not at all.
Yeah.
So, must be over there. Oh, it's under this
Oh,
one.
under that thing.
But again, multiple options. The sun moves and hits different
Wow.
spots.
Beautiful.
So I have 3 males and a bunch of females. These are separate. I don't want them to be bred yet. I don't think they're large enough. to
Probably
pass.
not, huh? Wow, this
And
is
we
really
fight
cool.
The crud, a little bit of fungus. So
Yeah, I
keep
deal with it too.
everything, I try and keep everything as clean and healthy as possible. They're just a great species, in my opinion.
I do love them, man, and I do. If I could have 100 more, I'd take them because they do great in Florida. They're easy to maintain. I think they're one of the best pet tortoises you can get.
No doubt.
And man, you're doing great with them here. And here's somebody hiding out.
Lots of options.
Yeah,
Lots of
very cool. Well, these animals are
places to go.
definitely secure, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah, everything gets locked. We have dogs too.
Okay.
Predator-wise and human-wise, we're in good shape.
Listen, I'm a little interested about these large rodent-looking creatures here.
Third
Are they
largest
rodent?
rodent.
The third largest rodent. First is the capybara, right?
Then the porcupine.
Oh, porcupine's a rodent?
Yeah. So these guys
Never knew that.
Think of these as guinea pigs.
Okay. Look at these guys. Where do they come from?
Patagonia.
Oh, Patagonia. Okay.
Patagonian Mara.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, dude.
So these
What?
guys, the
Shut that
male
thing.
is a little redder. He's a little timid, but I just put more mulch in here, so they're a little. But
Will she eat?
yeah, she'll come
Hey,
out over. You
baby,
can
come
touch
here.
her.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Oh,
So-
my little Sophia would have wanted to come today. Oh, no. Look at this.
So they're pets. I guess they're near threatened, but they're not a conservation animal. They're an ambassador. If you wanted to have an exotic animal, this is perhaps one way you could set them up. You know,
so cool.
you can.
Look at this.
She had 2 babies last week. Cold weather was coming, rain was coming. I had someone who wanted to play with them as bottle babies, so they went to Orlando area, and she, you know, she's raised a couple herself, and she doesn't really care. They just, you know, take
Wow.
them. She's like, take them away.
Wow.
So this is Harry and Sally.
Oh wow, cool.
They're neat.
They are beautiful.
He's
Yes,
shy.
certainly. Neat.
Males are weird. They're a little protective. They circle, you know, they're very interesting,
So
protective, and the noises they make are really guinea pig-like. And when they have young, they're more like a horse, cow. You know, they're up and running like a goat. More like a guinea pig. They're
Yeah,
up.
guinea
They're
pig,
running.
yeah.
They're
so
not.
cool.
There's none of that pink, eye closed stuff. They're hit the ground running, and are really independent fast.
The legs are so thin.
Yeah. And
What habitat do they, you know, exploit? Where do they live in?
Plains.
Okay.
Really, they dig a kind of a communal burrow. So this place is wired.
Oh wow, look at that. Well done.
We kind of overbuilt this. I mean, it's wired. It's predator proof. I was just worried. You know, there's coyotes, there's raccoons, there's skunks other than our pets, and you know, lots of animals, that armadillos.
Yeah.
So stuff, whether they're going to bother them or just cause them stress or actually, you know, prey on them. I just was trying to be careful.
Cool, man. All right.
They're really cool.
That's pretty awesome, man. This is a really
Yeah,
fun
they
spot to
sure.
hang out. I like learning new things. And what kind of bamboo is that? That's
tropical blue.
that's beautiful.
That's the last, actually.
Asper?
Bambusa angel. It's either angel mist or tropical blue. One's actually this is the angel mist one. The bambusa has smaller leaves.
Okay, I love bamboo. Yeah. Is
We're
that
gonna go-
Dendrocalamus?
The huge
Giant
one-
bamboo?
Yeah, it's the quail clone. It is.
Awesome.
I had black ones. I had all sorts of stuff. That
Yes.
was amazing. I have another.
I have that at home.
Piece.
You got it from Tropical Bamboo Nursery?
yeah.
Yeah. Awesome
I've
stuff.
had this whole yard was full of bamboo, and I planted another beautiful one like this right up near the house, and it ate the septic.
Oh no.
So we clean this. Then we have rescue dogs from China, greyhounds. So they wanted a little bit of grass.
Cool. So much work, man, to build these places. How long have you been here?
15 years.
There you go. I've been at my place 16. Fred, how long have you been at your house?
I've been in that place 31 years.
41 years. He has been working his butt off. Look at these habitats. They're really well done, man.
So everyone talks about I had a skunk under my porch or under my house, so I kind of designed this to look kind of like that. So I don't have the footprint isn't very big, so we went vertical. And
So
I don't know where they might be right. Here comes one. The 2 black and white ones were not really rescued. They were surrendered from a company that worked out of SeaWorld, and when the virus hit, their contract was not renewed. So these guys were working at SeaWorld. They do tricks. I don't know what the tricks are. They don't really need to.
They're
do anything.
retired now.
Yeah, they're just. But you can, you know, hold them, pet them. There's a chocolate one which is obese, which is worth. Just go behind
And
it.
skunks are related to weasels, right? They're in the weasel family, is that right?
That I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I thought they were related somewhat to,
Here goes the fat one.
I think, is it mustelids? Oh my God, do these guys, they're, hey, look at that! Are you serious? Who are you?
That's Jenny Craig. Just kidding.
Oh my God. Yeah, but don't leave, don't leave. Come here. You are adorable, man. Look at that face. And those claws. I
Yeah,
do
we
believe
trimmed
they're
the
related
claws.
to wolverines and stuff like
I'm
that.
sure.
Yeah.
And they're descented. He was a surrendered pet.
He's got the dangerous side pointing to me right now.
Yeah,
so.
they're descented.
Okay.
He was
Yeah.
a surrendered pet, and he was living at a facility that did night events, and that stressed him out. So he came to live with us because we don't do anything at night. And we don't really have friends.
I'm sorry to hear that. You make it sound so appealing, actually.
Hey, no complaints.
Yeah, I hear you.
One's still in there.
Yeah, that one's
This one
kind
I
of
should
shy.
probably just nicely.
No, I'll just, you don't have to do anything, but,
Sure, we do.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Again, that's like a Ace Ventura pose. You had that thing, you were going to load him up and shoot him at me. There's a beauty there, huh? Look at that thing. Little skunk. These actually don't make good pets.
No.
Yeah.
No. They burrow. This is also lined. It has pavers and wire. And people, you know, they buy them. They're adorable. They look like little puppies till they burrow in your couch and dig a hole in your couch. And, you know, they're just interesting. These guys needed a home, and we thought, why not?
That's cool. I love to see what you're up to. So very cool. Jeez. I like, I mean, the habitats are beautiful. The attention to detail. The animals seem really happy. It's all that matters.
And then these are Jeffrey's cats. It's the name. It's
Yeah, they're a South American cat, right?
Yep.
No way. I love cats. I don't want cats anymore. I don't want furry animals anymore.
I know you're not a total mammal guy.
No. I am, in that although it's just a lot of work keeping mammals.
Yeah,
know?
these guys, you know, they're weird. They're wild.
Okay.
The female has no tail. She was.
I got
I'll let her out. She was the first offspring from her parents, and she had a mother that overgroomed her and licked her tail up. The male, who is not very friendly.
Wait. The mother licked the tail
so
off.
they pulled this one and bottle raised it. She had a brother. She kind of licked that one, and that one didn't make it. This one makes it. But the male was parent raised and really well socialized, but he doesn't really like me.
Okay.
She loves me. You can
oh my God. No way.
Just like
I love cats.
it's a wild animal, but
okay,
you know,
fair enough.
She's
I'm an adult and I take full responsibility for myself. And if I get bit, it's okay. Wow.
Really, really
she
true.
is something.
Now, you want to go back
she
in?
wants to go back in, yeah.
All right, you can be done.
That is
so I listen to them. I don't mind playing with them a little bit, but I listen to them.
Gotcha.
You know, they want to be done. They
can be done.
Yeah, they send your message.
They're not circus performers.
No. And then this is a great. That's kind of the latrine over there. They go through the little area.
Oh
there.
wow. This is all one. Guys, check this out. Look at this. He's got it all
a little
set up.
guillotine and
shift cage. So there's only 2 in here?
Yep, shift cage. And then
am I following you?
Yep, this goes out, and then this is like their other.
No way.
Yeah, so everything really had to have space and options.
I love this.
Think about options.
I love this, man. This is so cool. Charlie, I'm so glad.
We're not done.
We're not done. He could tell in my voice. He felt the clothes coming on. I was just gonna say, this guy is a man after my own heart. I love it here. A lot of surprises. What's interesting, very creative. That's the key with the animals, keeping things creative, all those shift cages, a lot of space being used. And you're not on a lot of acreage here.
No,
Yeah.
almost 1.5 acres maybe.
Okay, so he's really done it well.
This is all hurricane preparedness stuff.
Okay.
Our permits and the things. This is quarantine.
Wow.
This is grow out tubs.
For spotties or?
We all get animals. I found this in my pool. I found this in my driveway. I found this in my yard. A bird dropped it. So I created these grow out, and I wanted it to be natural. I think they're, honestly, I'm embarrassed. I don't know there might be some southern painted turtles in there, and there might be some soft shells. But
really cool habitats.
And they're built up, it's cement tubs, but it's built up concrete base, pressure treated wood, and lots of, snails, mosquito fish, all sorts of stuff. In here,
this is the ultimate, rearing area, to be honest.
And I'll just raise them up and, release them.
That's cool.
We've all been there where people say, oh, I found this, and the baby snapping turtles were out here for a while. It's a spotted turtle, but it is an off-colored one.
Oh, wow.
So he is a spotted turtle, but everything is really muted, definitely a male.
Okay.
And he had no spots, and he was really, what they called him Carmel or Hypo or something, but I just think it's an interesting.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So.
Beautiful little turtles. I love spotted turtles, and man, I love it here. Just really well done, Charlie.
A bog turtle, I mean,
I would like to do bog turtles, but
that's
the
going to be
gets
tough.
a little crazy.
Yep.
There's another one here. These are southern painted turtles. This is an old trough with another trough in it.
Wow, really cool habitats. And how do you get rid of the water? You just flush it out?
Yep, I just overflow it, or it's all built up, so you can siphon it out or throw a little pump in.
Awesome. All right, everybody, we came, we saw, we got another massive episode for you here at the Moorcroft Conservation Foundation. Go check them out on Facebook and Instagram. And you can also, of course, look at this little worm pile, composting.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Endless supply of bugs, worms.
No way.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. We're gonna have to have Charlie over the house to help me set up something like this because I will be borrowing some ideas. I think they're really well done. Charlie, thank you so much for everything, man.
You guys.
Everyone knows where to go on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And if you want, donate, man. He's doing some great work, a lot of education. I'm sure you're a nonprofit and
Yep, nonprofit.
operating on donations. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Say goodbye to Fred.
See you guys.
See you guys.